Cade, against Rutgers, that was the first game you've missed in your career. How tough was that for you?
It wasn't easy, but then again, coaches know better than I do sometimes, and they got to protect me from me, so
Yeah.
it's probably the best decision.
Well, you look like you returned to form against Michigan State, tying a career high in catches, I think 79 yards in that touchdown. How did it feel?
It felt good. I felt getting back to me, so
Yeah.
I was happy about that.
How have you and Kyle continued to develop that chemistry? It's very evident on the field.
Yeah, we just I just like to make sure I'm available for him, whether he needs me or whether he doesn't need me. I just like to make sure I'm available, give good body language to him, and he can trust me with the ball. And I put all my trust in him every time with the ball, and I wouldn't rather have anybody else back there.
Senior day against Minnesota this Saturday. How do you think, I know you guys are focused on the win, of course, and the task at hand, but how do you think it'll feel knowing it's your last game at the Shoe?
It probably won't hit me till after the game,
Yeah.
but I'd say after the game for sure, you'll definitely experience some sort of emotion, but then just got to keep rolling.
Yeah, afterwards, are you going to at least allow yourself just to take it in a little bit?
Probably not, but we'll try, yeah.
Okay, that sounds about right. So for you, returning another season, do you feel, I know you still have Minnesota this weekend, but do you feel that there's some unfinished business for you against that team up north?
I think there's unfinished business for everybody here. Yes, me included, for sure. But then again, one game at a time here. So
How do you guys remain focused on Minnesota knowing that's coming up?
I think it's easy. We know Minnesota's a good ball club. We know these guys aren't going to come in there and roll over for us. So we're excited for a good challenge there on Saturday.
Looking at last year, the Maryland game was close right before Michigan. Do you feel like you guys look back at that one, make sure that doesn't happen again this Saturday?
I just think that, we try not to look in the past too much, but then again, you do. So we're just going to try and put our best foot forward after this game here and make sure we're on good terms.
Just a couple of quick fun ones. So Ohio State has nicknamed you Farmer Gronk. How do you feel about that?
I like it. It's a bit of a stretch, but I like it. Yeah, I think I got a ways to go before I get to Gronk, but yeah, it's good. It's good.
Is Gronk somebody that you looked up to when he was playing?
Oh my gosh, yes. My dad played tight end, so I always liked to watch tight ends, and him and Jeremy Shockey were up on a list, and then George Kittle is one I watch now.
Looking at NIL, looked like you just dropped some new merch, right? Or do you have anything fun coming up for NIL?
I don't really know. I don't handle a whole lot of that.
Who does?
My mom handles a lot of that. She does
okay.
really well with that. Shout out to her. She does great. It's good. I always love supporting Stover Farms and Farmers Co-op, FS and Vision Corn. That's the way it goes.
There's a little plug right there. All right, thank you so much, Cade.
Appreciate you guys.